Okay, it's the 25th of November. It's around 5:30. Um, this is a picture around midnight tonight. We have some showers crossing the state. There's the definitive line out here, a frontal line that brings in some cooler air behind it. This is around 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. You can see it crossing the center of the state. It doesn't last very long. It's just a couple of hours and, a little downpour here and there. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. You can see it's already into Jersey and Delaware, southeastern PA. It's the downpours have come through. This is one big downpour, and then it's off the coast, and it's gone. This is around This is Tuesday afternoon, around 5 o'clock, and now we have to watch for the next thing. And I know that's what everybody wants to know. And here we go. We started off. This is what it looks like right now. This is around midnight on Thursday. Some models show it coming in earlier on the NAM, but right now this would be around 4 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving. And you can see south of 80 basically if you need a line, would be rain and snow north of that. But then you can see it picks up intensity around 8 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving. But again, basically mostly right across 80, and then it scoots off to the north. This is around 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Thanksgiving. So your northern tier up here right now, the way it looks, you will have snow pretty much during the day, and especially in the Poconos. It doesn't pull out until about 6, 7 o'clock at night on Thanksgiving. And then you're behind it, it gets pretty cold. And then next week, we're going to be really cold. But you can see there is some lake effect here going to go on here. And I expect a major lake effect event right off of Lake Ontario, New York, off of Erie. It'll affect some places in western PA, but right along the lake seems to be the zone where it's going to continue, and the flow will bring some flurries into Pennsylvania. And this is I'm taking you with the radar out to Sunday afternoon, but it's going to be further than that. Let's move this out a little bit here. We can bring this in, and you can see the way this just keeps showing snow. This is Monday night into Tuesday, and it just keeps snowing off the lakes. If you're wondering how much, let's see here. You can see this is, let's see, this is your total. Um, let's see here. This is your total right now, the way it looks for Thanksgiving. Okay, and you can see it's no major deal, but the Poconos get some. And then if you move this out into next week, you're going to see the lake effect take over, and you can just see it really blasting the early part of next week out here in Western PA. And some of that residual will make it into the Poconos in Northern PA, so you'll have to deal with that. But the worst case scenario for the storm that's going to come on Thanksgiving is that. And that again, as you go up to New England, it just comes up and it's all rain south of that in South Jersey, in the Jersey, and then down in Delaware here. Lighter amounts out here in Western PA, but it starts to crank up, and that's why there's more up this way again. So, if you're up by Binghamton, Wayne County, up that way, Lackawanna County to the north, I'd say like Waymart, Holmesdale, Hawley that way, you'll get a few inches of snow in the early hours of Thanksgiving to make things white for you because I know most of it melted already. So it's what it is. It's that time of year. But you got that lake effect that comes in behind that, and boom, they get pummeled. Feet of snow up here. Some of these areas up here could be feet. And if you remember my forecast back in September and October, I said the lakes are warmer than usual. And if we get a shot of Arctic air over that, which is what it's going to be, Arctic air, temperatures will be 10, 20 below normal next week. It'll just feed off of these warm lakes and you'll get your snow squalls. So we'll see how this works out in the long run. But as you can see, is additional snow accumulation in the northern. And I think some of those squalls are going to actually make it down in the southern PA too. All right, take it easy. Be safe.